Hello, this is Mad Dog 32, aka Jam Dub Dolphin fan. We're back playing some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Last we left off, what did we do? Because I've been playing a lot off screen. I'm trying to think, what did we do? Not exactly sure. But I'll show you what our upgrades are like. This is our gear. Boom, boom. Killed a bunch of cultists. These are the abilities. I am level 20 something. Oh, this is the ship, by the way. Also upgraded a good amount. These are the cultists. Found. Actually, I found all of them in this chain. I could totally do that eventually. I've been looking for that dude. I've been looking for that dude. This one's a story guy. I did. Oh wait, I'm in actually level to kill the octopus. I didn't know that. This dude's obviously I thought might be important, so we didn't kill him yet. But yeah. So a cool ability. I think it's when you level up a certain amount. I'm not exactly sure how much amount. See that? See that little hay bale? We don't need that anymore. We have this. No fall damage, baby. It is the goat. And once you hit a certain another level, I think it's a level 30. Yeah, level 30. You can slam the spear of Leonidas down when you fall, if you want. And we're just continue on the main story for now. Doing a lot of side stuff. I did the not Children of Artemis. What is it called? Something of Artemis. And I went and killed like a giant lion. And then I also killed the giant boar. But yeah, that's all I've been pretty much doing. Just sea battles, side missions and stuff. Hunting cultists. Which actually takes forever. Like some of the cultists are hard as shit to find. And I still haven't found them. So yeah. Cultists are not easy.
I don't want to be spotted here.
I don't know where that was. I was gonna go kill the dude and try to, you know, get the loot, but whatever. Off to the main. Hold on, I want to move a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Damn, my shoulder hurts. See if the blacksmith has anything good. I still have not found a cooler horse. And as you can see, we're getting high on loot now. We got a bunch of that's good for hand dagger. A bunch of supplies and stuff now. All damage. Those are pretty good. I'll buy these. Those actually might be better. Ooh, wood. I need wood, like, really bad. So I can upgrade my sheep. Cool. Let's check out that skirt and see if that's worth it. Plus, I have a bad helmet on, so that's what we're rocking. No helmet? You know how that goes. Ah, see. Not worth the purchase. Good stuff on it, though. Wait, what the hell? Did I not mark it off? Oh, here we go. Okay, so ship. Ship. And upgrade this. Alright, now I'm out of wood again. Gotta go attack some more ships for some wood. And tablets. The bad part about tablets is those are all bases and stuff, so you actually have to go on land and look for those. Hey, broski. What you been up to? Oh, God, please, Pericles, don't betray me.
You must be
I
the
have a
one
bad feeling.
Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from
Pericles
the
is sounding more and more shady, dude.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay
But
here.
I'm a mercenary, so no questions. this place is gonna be heavily guarded. Because I feel like they'll get pissy if I go loud this time. Also, I got something to show once we do actually get to like a little fighty area that I can sneak around in. Because this thing has been fixed from Euroraptor. Not from him, but like when he had the game, it was pre-day 1 patch. And I'm pretty sure it fixed in the day 1 patch. Alright, so
Now.
look at it, it's Evie! She actually came to land. Alright, boom boom. Got him. So far, so sneaky. Evie's just going ham out there. She'll be fine. She's just doing her thing. Oh, well, they see me. Oh, well. I'm going loud and proud now. Let's go. I need to get the speed of level 5 so I can get my level 5 abilities. The shield bash on level 5 makes the shields explode when you do that. Which would be really good because it's just shrapnel. It's basically turn every shield to a goddamn grenade. I missed all those hits. Overpowered attacks are very nice. Alright, boom boom. What are you shooting at, man? That's not nice. I find it very weird to see her using this curved sword. Oh well. Evie, you were cool. Okay, let's go in here. Grab these. Let's actually use... I almost said Senu. Let's use Icarus real quick. This is up here, so is there a staircase? No staircase? Okay, so I'm gonna have to climb up, eh? Okay, okay. Let's go up.
That should do it. I should let Perry place his contact now.
And boom, boom, boom. Alright, there we go. Territory weakened. I feel like because Pericles is here, it literally can't be weakened. So maybe that's why Pericles is killable, because you can probably actually kill Pericles after the fact, and then actually do the conquest battle. But who knows. Last thing for Pericles, though, so pretty soon we'll be talking to him. Or he'll be telling us what we want to know about our mother. Remember I went to an island and I had my bounty full, but I was realizing as I was playing off screen, my bounty is actually not that full much anymore. I guess I'm just not killing enough people. This is so funny. This is like, I'm just killing everything I can, jeez. What's up, Doc? You rigged the vote. You rigged the vote. Good, good, good. Now die. Just like Pericles' guards coming to kill me.
You work quickly.
Very.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes.
Oh shit. Oh.
The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Damn. Get fucked.
to fall into friendship. But once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Yeah, who the hell are
Who
you?
are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates.
Socrates.
But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
Cassandra of Sparta. No,
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could.
I figure that's what
Explaining
he'd like.
myself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
I'll do anything for the right price.
Everything has a price.
And you're the one who decides when the pay is worth it.
Yeah,
I don't have the luxury of turning down a job.
What of duty?
I totally
greater
do, though.
good?
I make a
Are
lot
they
of money.
Their own kind of payment?
Some people might see duty as a good enough reason, I guess.
The greater good is all we should care about.
Easy to say if you've never worried about going
Easy to say when you ain't hungry.
I eat to live, but I do not live to eat.
If you say
You're on the plus side, I don't
You
believe
are
you.
clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
that describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still,
Well, he
you
should have
raised
hired a
the
better
family.
mercenary to stop me.
Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Him.
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about. My own.
Then I
Yeah,
hope you
what he
also
did
think
prior
about
to
today.
me doing this has nothing to do
Anaxagoras
with what the
about
fuck
choice.
happened to him.
Socrates,
I mean, what I do.
there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. Maybe one day you'll be at the end of my
Is
blade.
everything Pericles wanted? Time to return to him and find
Oh,
out
my
what
level
piece of
1
thing
level
you know
just
about
went
my
up for
mother.
like almost no damn reason. Was it up that high before? I swear it wasn't. Just like jumped a pip and almost like a third. Or a second, I mean.
Welcome, mis tíos.
I know I just checked this, but like, you know, it never hurts. Let's sell that. Funds is getting a little dry, you know what I'm saying? Actually, don't know if that's better. I just like selling these hands, man. Fuck it. Alright, there we go. We got some
My
money.
thanks.
Let's check out the gear real quick. See if any of that's better. Because supposedly it is. It's not. Figured. Boop. Nope, shit here. I wish you could, like, tell the game to say what stats you like warrior. Because it's just like, overall, yeah, it's better, but, like, not for what I want in a warrior build, you know? Prison. Just prison. Okay.
better keep your distance.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Alright. Steal that. Boom, boom. That. Just the fact that you can eventually take no fall damage is so good to me. Because it's like almost cooler than the leap of faith, because you just fucking jump off anything and go, yeah, I don't care. Bonk. And eventually being able to slam too. I was talking about this with my friend, I was like, spear, hidden blade is cool, but it's not spear of Leonidas. Like, the spear of Leonidas only tops the Excalibur from fucking Unity, and that weapon's pretty OP because it shoots laser beams. Not in game, but canonically it does. It would have been cool if they implemented that into like a strong pistol or something. Ah, poor them though. Never did. Hey, Pericles! Almost hit triangle and I would have accidentally killed him. It's like, hey, Pericles, yeah! I'm like, no! Alright, so Pericles happy, mad, sad, what's he about? He down with the clowns, or is he just like mad as shit with us? Because we did everything he asked. He should be happy. Hey, kid!
Cassandra, it's you!
Wouldn't you be sick?
Baby,
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Did I say that?
Here I am.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
Yeah,
What are you
slightly.
doing here?
Political.
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Okay. I am curious why.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my
Okay.
weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Can it,
Well,
this is the only time hidden
I
blades
think
come
I'm
very
ready to
useful.
go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
It's gonna be super assassin-y.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
It's gonna be something super assassin-y, huh?
I feel uncomfortable in this.
It's just like a
Now you look like
dress.
everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
Struggling to
This
think
is
of
true.
any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
Now hurry and go in. Oh,
Look,
and
man,
don't
I
leave
can
without
hide
saying
the
bye.
I can hide like a weapon right between my thigh or something, you know? Just be like, hey. Oh wow, these are actual clothes. I was curious. Okay, that's funny. Is that actually a set of clothes? That here, Doros?
Here, Cassandra.
There he is.
The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
Oh, they don't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now
You used to
come,
wear a
let me
hood
introduce you
that
to
looked very
everyone.
untrustworthy. Just saying.
They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue.
You got big DBD.
Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights
Isn't that the
today.
guy I could have murdered?
No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle. As is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more.
He doesn't seem like a funny
Lately,
guy.
his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Socrates. I just realized it's
Fighting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's
Socrates.
night. I'm
Socrates.
surprised they would let
I
him
just
in
realized
the
it's Socrates. I
Oh,
said that
don't let
a weird way.
Socrates
That's why.
get under your skin.
And they say it a weird way.
At
But I think it's
least he wore
Socrates.
shoes
That's
for the
Socrates.
occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh,
Where is he, huh?
He never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
His marker was above the
Vile
house.
Socrates, always appearing
Oh, you're
where
drunk.
I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
This dude's drunk off his ass. That's how the Greeks play it.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much.
I'm getting blasted.
Tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
It's annoying. I don't have weapons.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here. in
That's
the
the
first
idea,
place.
man. I don't want to be here. Fuck this
Now,
place.
If you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to
Didn't you just
prepare.
say he doesn't attend his own
If
parties, you
he's
fucking
alone,
liar?
I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Heracles is literally right there. Must I say.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating young brother. I've had my fill.
I'm Slater.
There you go. I was like, I know I can
new
talk to
face
one
in
of these
Pericles'
people.
abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it
Cleon?
the orange ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Don't call me it.
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So,
So,
what do
if
they
I
call
kicked you off the side of this
Cassandra.
building,
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man
bushy-ass
is
eyebrows, bruh.
Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
Yes,
Now,
I
if
do
you'll
say that.
excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Let's go gather information. Oh, Jesus.
Someone's being hurt.
No, he's not, but I'd rather not go in there.
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you.
See, I would join you, buddy, but the problem with that is I have more important matters currently. And so, I ain't part of that goat shit, so that's all you, bruh.
Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Gross. Gross.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for.
So
Maybe they're in here.
They're not.
She's not in there.
She's not.
I think I'll check all the same.
Fucking, okay.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Fucking weirdo. Fuck this. Oh, I already got the oil. Did I already get it? Why didn't I pick it up?
Just can't stay away, can you?
I might be.
If you come back.
Sorry if I skipped the dialogue. It's just, I think, yeah, okay, we didn't get the oil? Where the fuck would the oil be? Where the flippity fuck would that be? Okay, how the hell would I know where the oil is? Oh god, I probably gotta do some other shit to get the oil. Wait. Oh no, I thought that was oil for a second. It might be oil right there, actually.
You've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me.
Not really
Only
giving a
looking
shit
for
about your fight. I'm
clues
looking
to
for
help me
clues,
find
bruh.
a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much.
Oh, you're one of these guys, eh?
You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have
Gotcha.
no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
Oh.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Sure.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay. I'll grab the things. Let's hope I
Except
grab
for
the
that
right
arrogant
things.
playwright.
Oh
I
shit,
don't
never.
see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Did I not mean to click on her? I'm here for your dry wine, for your sweet wine.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Cool. Sweet wine. Oil. Got it. Both. Yo, bruh, sip that sip. You know what I'm saying? Here you go.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping.
I won't smash his teeth in just yet.
I'm sure.
Fuck that guy.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Nah, bruh.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, Perhaps when...
Yes! The plan worked. Drink up.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
It was calling. We'll never find out. Drink. Get sauced.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Yeah, here you go, buddy. Get fucked up. Sipping that drink.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
Yeah, bro, just go nuts. How many times is it gonna make me actually fill this cup, though, is the question.
This wine is terrible.
I thought he was coughing up blood.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
It's my
After
home.
what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went
Thank you
to
for
him
the
help,
information.
There's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come
That's
back
good
if
for
you
you.
want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Alright, so we got the oil. Here you go, here's your oil. Get yourself a little oiled up for your friends.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
See,
I come bearing gifts.
there you go.
We're saved!
We're saved, she
Today,
says.
These women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that.
I think you
Let's
can
have
go do
some
that.
Fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Nah, it's good.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end.
Well, no,
I
just
like
at this
that.
particular moment, I'm business.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh no. These women are unlike
They're
any
fucking
other
gigantic super women.
force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali, come back inside.
Ooh, the celebration continues.
Yeah, well, have fun,
when
kid.
When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
I'm trying to think who he reminds me of. He reminds me of someone like in Yakuza.
Much, but it's a start.
Okay. Oh, one quest down. Olive and Love. That's a lot of XP for that. Is that all the quests? I was trying to say. Like, Alright, drink up. Oh yeah, I guess we didn't actually finish this. So I was curious why we didn't get no XP for it. Because it did say it was a full quest.
How's Euripidis? Drunk, I hope.
Sauced off his ass.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripidis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
So colorful. Much awesome. Finish the quest. Oh, I thought I couldn't talk to Socrates.
I admit, I'm surprised to see you here, but everything has a price, as you said. I can't help but wonder what price you paid to gain entry to the symposium.
Keep wondering.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of
what the
ruling
fuck?
not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
That was so dumb, because he said a carpenter working on a building doesn't make it better for the carpenter. It's like, yes it does, he learns. A doctor giving medicine to his patient makes it better for his patient, because guess what? He has to keep giving them medicine.
Well, yes.
Like being a doctor, depending on which kind of doctor you are, but even in most doctor fields, you're in a profession where everyone always going to get, well, not for most of the time until they find a super cure to everything, but most people always will get sick. Most people always will have an issue with their shit, so they always will have a thing. Carpenters, on the other hand, little sketch, because it's like not every building's made like that, but you know. Who the hell is that? Hello. This lady must be important, I assume.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates.
Socrates.
He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already.
Oh, what's up, Doc?
His ability to sneak off and sulk is...
We'll cut it after this conversation.
I can go listen, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go
Aspasia.
to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what was
I
necessary.
did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Sure.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
Mostly.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
His name is?
Her name is Xenia. When we last
Xenia?
spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Oh, she's on the sea.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Well, we're gonna cut the video here, but when we come back in the next one, we'll get Pericles down here, god damn it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.